Annika Tanya Marriage Petty, known professionally as Nicki Minaj, is a Trinidadian-born rapper, singer, and songwriter. She is known for her musical versatility, sharp lyrics, animated flow in her rapping, and her alter egos and accents. Minaj first gained recognition after releasing 3 mixtapes between 2007 and 2009. Her debut album, Pink Friday, topped the U.S. Billboard 200 chart with the album's 5th single, Super Bass, reaching number 3 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart. It was later certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America. Minaj's follow-up album, Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded, explored dance pop and reached number 1 in several countries worldwide. Her 3rd and 4th studio albums, The Pink Print and Queen, explored more personal topics and marked a return to her hip-hop roots. The former's 2nd single, Anaconda, reached number 2 in the U.S. and became the first solo female rap music video to reach 1 billion views on YouTube. In 2019, her collaboration with Karol G. Tusa became the longest-running number 1 single on the Argentina Hot 100 chart. Minaj spawned her 1st and 2nd U.S. number 1 singles with her remix of Doja Cat's Say So, and her collaboration with 6ix9ine and Trolls, becoming the first female rapper in 22 years to debut at number 1 with the latter. She became the first female artist to have 100 Billboard Hot 100 entries and has 20 U.S. top 10 singles. With the re-release of her Beam Me Up Scotty mixtape, Minaj has the highest debut for a female rap mixtape on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart, peaking at number 2. Often cited as the Queen of Rap and the Queen of Hip Hop by several media outlets, Minaj is also one of the best-selling music artists, with more than 100 million records sold worldwide. Several media outlets have described her as one of the most influential rappers of all time, and Billboard ranked her as the top female rapper of the 2010 seconds, and 7th among the top female artists. Her various accolades include 8 American Music Awards, 5 MTV Video Music Awards, 6 MTV Europe Music Awards, 12 BET Awards, 4 Billboard Music Awards, a Brit Award, and 3 Guinness World Records. In 2016, Time included her on their annual list of the 100 most influential people in the world. Outside of music, her film career has included voice roles in the animated films Ice Age, Continental Drift, and the Angry Birds movie 2, as well as supporting roles in the films The Other Woman and Barbershop, The Next Cut. Nicki Minaj's name is at the center of a lawsuit launched by Mattel over a line of chips featuring the rapper's name and image. Mattel filed the lawsuit in a Los Angeles federal court earlier this month, TMZ reports. The company is taking issue with Rap Snack's use of the word Barbie in their chip packaging featuring Nicki. Images show an animated photo of her on the chip bag wearing a Barbie necklace. The chip flavor is also spelled as Barbie Honey Truffle. Made the deliberate and calculated choice to launch a new product line using Mattel's famous Barbie trademark. Court documents filed by Mattel argue Mattel is only suing Rap Snacks and is not naming Nicki in the lawsuit. Rap Snacks' use of the Barbie in a campaign featuring Nicki Minaj makes sense given the musician's affinity for the famous doll. Nicki often refers to Barbie in her music, usually in reference to herself, with songs like Barbie Tings and Barbie Dreams. She's also worn multiple outfits inspired by the doll, and has her name set as Barbie on her official Instagram account. Mattel claims that Rap Snacks never approached them before going live with the Barbie flavor. In fact, Mattel says they tried to contact the snack company before they released the chips to negotiate an agreement but had no success. The toy company is further arguing that the chip packaging hurt their brand, as consumers are wrongful assuming Mattel's Barbie is associated with the collaboration. Given the Rap Snacks' failure to get the proper copyright permissions, Mattel argues they're owed damages and compensation. It's unclear how high of a figure Mattel is hoping for. They also want to block Rap Snacks from using the Barbie name on any future products, which would halt production of the Nicki Minaj chips. Nicki's Barbie chips originally launched in June. Nicki Minaj is unquestionably one of the most disruptive forces in the history of rap. Rap Snacks CEO James Lindsay said in a press release, "You're talking about a woman who rewrote the rules of hip-hop culture and happens to be a phenomenal entrepreneur as well." He continued, "It just makes sense that as a brand disrupting the snack industry, we align to push the bar even further. This is the beginning of a legendary partnership." Nicki has so far not commented on the lawsuit.